you think is our man of the...
Oh, wait a minute, here's an excellent run. Jordi Alba, Ansu. Oh, Alba was offside. Sorry.
Who do we think is the man of the match?
Oh, we're going to be voting in the podcast.
Okay.
No, let's create some expectation here.
The game, I personally thought, you know, Griezmann had a lot on his shoulders and he delivered today. You know, he delivered in front of, I think it was 75,000 people.
79.
79. So yeah, he put on a show, and but not just Griezmann. I think, you know, Ansu Fati and also Carlos Perez. You know, the future is bright in terms of young players.
Definitely. Well, there's plenty to talk about during this post-match show. We'll be listening to the players and we'll be listening to Valverde as soon as we have them. But right now, things, well, they didn't start all that great for Barca, but the team showed character.
They showed character, and the most craziest and best part about it was that when we were 5-2 up, it was as if we were 1-0 up, or even as if we were 0-0, because they were just so hungry to attack and to score more. And that's the type of attitude and character that this team needs going forward, especially after losing our opening league game. So I'm very impressed and very proud of the players today.
We were just seeing Ansu Fati on screen. He might be one of the players who'll be talking after the game. Exciting to have a 16-year-old make his debut. You were saying the second youngest in the history of Barca.
Yeah, after Vincent Martinez. And it's amazing because in just 15 days he grows like crazy. He was playing for Victor Valdez and Juvenila. He scored, then he goes with with Garcia Pimienta for Barça B, and then now he's playing for the first team for Valverde, and next to Griezmann, Piqué, Jordi Alba, which is like, what else?
Which is a dream.
Yeah, it's a journey, but it's crazy.
I don't know what, going back to the game, I don't know what you guys think. I feel that there's not much of a difference between the first half and the second half. Barca were playing well in the first half in spite of the result. Maybe we were, well, no, not maybe, we were definitely more clinical in the second half, and a late goal in the first half and an early goal, a work of art by Antoine Griezmann in the early minutes of the second half, kind of broke the game open for Barca.
Yeah, in the first half we saw that the control was there, the possession was effective, the passing was there. It was just, they were not clinical in the final third. And then I think that equalizer kind of just changed the momentum of the team. And then heading into the second half, they're like, we got this. If we continue playing like this, the goals will come. And we saw it was raining goals at the Camp Nou.
It was. I mean, at one point, it seemed like it was never going to stop.
Yeah, that's my point. Like,
They wanted to
one goal and another and another. And after this, I thought like maybe they're going to end like, I don't know, 8-2. if this keeps in this way. But yeah, let's say like it was amazing since the beginning because they changed their minds. They just forget about what happened last week because many people and press and all the people around would say like, this is the second game in La Liga and Barca have the pressure to win, and it's like we don't have the pressure. We know what we have to do, and that's the point. And the way they did it today, it shows.
Sam.
Yeah, I was just going to touch on Griezmann. You know, with Suarez being out, he was drafted into that position, and it showed no matter whether he can play on the left or right wing, he's capable of delivering from the number 9 position. And with Suarez being out, I think that's a great position for him to show what he can do, and he sure delivered today.
We did touch on it during the game, Sarah. We saw the heat map. Griezmann was in a very central position and very close to Betis' box. We saw him lead the pressure. He was the first one to go and pressure the goalkeeper or the centre halves, and he was fairly involved at the beginning. Then for a while he was struggling to link up, but then he managed to get the goal off. Definitely the first one, it looked like it came a bit out of nowhere, the cross by Sergio Roberto and Griezmann finishing. But yes, in that very central position, he performed well today.
Yeah, like I said before, I really like him when he plays. He's a player that can play in any position. He's very versatile, especially in the attack. But he excels his best when he's in the center role. And like I said, last game against Athletic, him and Jordi Alba, when he was playing on the left side, they weren't connecting well, but we saw them link up perfectly today. And that's a great sign moving forward because we need those two players to work together. Because Jordi Alba is a huge threat moving forward, and to be able to link up and score goals is exactly what the team needs.
Maya, you were saying before the game that one of the keys for Barca's reaction would be the midfield. And today we saw, we said it several times, Sergio Busquets, De Jong play well together, Sergio Roberto as well. So the midfield today did work.
Yeah, and it's a combination because if you think about it like a backbone, if you control and you have the possession at the same time, you defend, you cut, and you create, you have everything. Everything happened midfield. So that shows that today. All of them. The midfield for me was really good. And I don't know, I was expecting like something different could be, but it was a really good starting lineup, and let's see for next week.
And can we just come out and say it? How silly was that debate with whether Busquets and De Jong could play together?
Yeah, I don't know. Who made this debate up?
Who made that debate
That
up?
was a lunatic. Come on.
They are two excellent players. They'll figure it out.
Fun. Two class players. Of course they'll link up together. This was a perfect example, and we'll see many more. So people, this debate is non-existent now.
In fact, during his first interviews as a Barca player, De Jong did say that he can play in any of those three positions, and that one of the things he wants to improve is